in terms of farm. Let's take another look at the mid lane play.
So great play by Xiaohu there to get the ignite onto Faker. He flashes over the wall. You'd think that Xiaohu's Q would have been off cooldown, but he just throws the bubble. Just short.
He's
laughing. Nemesis, though, now he's the one in trouble. The slow does connect. Faker willing to go right back under tower.
Nemesis just smashes Faker underneath.
Might be able to try a steal.
He's going to Q over the wall, go in for the smite fight again. It goes to Canyon, and the fight begins already. Stopwatch burn by Core JJ, save for Nuclear. What's the re-engage? Flashes to safety, but Impact can't go that way, so Damwon not only claim the Drake, they also grab a kill.
Another smite fight goes over to Canyon. Nerves of steel on that guy, and then of course Damwon is going to likely win that fight in the river since they already had a lead. So 5 strong with Impact down, they're looking to break mid.
And with a split on bottom lane, Doublelift's not here.
Look for the body slam into the knockup. The ult comes across as well. That's an egg, and that's going to get poached as well. Turret falls, Damwon. 2 straight kills, the Drake, the outer turret. Tier 2's next up on the plate.
And that's just disrespect coming from Liquid.
Oh,
Here we go.
Pick, they're going in, they're fighting. There's too much happening for me to play by play, but that's the Lee Sin. Diving to the backside, Vulcan is going to get shut down. The Gorga in the fight, doing so much. That's 2 for Fnatic. That's 0 for Clutch.
Make sure you guys stick around with us. After this game concludes, we will draw all of the quarterfinal matchups. Now the Shy is being dove on. Whoa, double lift! Almost gets blown up from that Hemo Plague. Jensen's closing the backside. The barrel!
Let's see, bot lane dive.
All right, teleport's coming in. That's the knockup landing onto Reckless. He decides to turn back to the tower, but this is an easy kill. Crisp is the one that gets the credit. Hylissang's low on mana. The turret aggro has been swapped. Tian goes low, survives by 80 HP. Now the tower turns to LWX. It's a trade 1-for-1, but 3 members stand. A gigantic minion wave and the turret plates as well.
And let's see if anything happens top now. Normally when so many members are investing so much time bot, you cross map instantly and try and gain.
1/4 HP, and again the poke lands into the dive. This could be so great for G2. Across the wall they go. 2 kills picked up, 1 traded back, but it's a 3-for-1. Cloud9 cannot.
It's so important to always play a proactive style in League of Legends because you are against a young lineup. They are going to be prone to making mistakes. This is an IG team that is world famous for how well they can team fight. They would be so confident going into these games that if they even get a corner.
Oh, if anybody's left behind, this is going to be problematic. Nemesis sticks in the mid lane. Gets the gold card into DoinB. Okay, 3v3. Reckless, though,
He's tanking the buff.
is stepping into LWX. Reckless is not in sync with the team. He walks all the way through DoinB. Now Broxer comes to help. Do FPX engage the flashes? There's the dash away. Tian goes for the body slam flash. That's a flash forward. Fnatic are chasing Tian. They're looking for first blood, and they find it. Reckless picks it up on the Kai'Sa. DoinB forced to flash defensively. That looked crazy, but it comes out in Fnatic favors.
It has been the Korean way. Looking for a catch here on Gragas.
A lot of damage on an Ing. That might just knock him down right here. He's waiting around with a stopwatch, and Tarzan gets the kill, gets some stacks back on. It's raided already by Kale, and now they go once again between the turrets. Griffin able to back up, but Rookie, he's running low, has to take the Kale, but they can re-engage on him. That could be a kill picked up. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding. He can't get it, Sword. And now Trophy could be pulled back, not quite though. And it's still IG somehow just barely coming ahead in the fight.
Sword's so far behind, he does little damage, and the turn was intense.
Would have Predator boots, and Sword is looking to push up. Now's the time.
Very aggressive. This is the time to go for it. There's Predator pop right there, and Sword doesn't have an easy way away from the body slam. Blue smites first, gets knocked backwards, waits for the play, finally pushes them back in. Is there a way out? Oh, that's a really good flash. Gets the correct direction, but Sword certainly does die, and the optimal first blood goes to the Shy.
Beautifully done by Ning right there. There was always going to be that game of chicken about whether or not you're flashing or getting your body slam off, and he cuts him off.
Because FPX can just group on Baron and force so insanely fast with extra 2 damage. Here we go.
Oh, does Hylissang know how much he's bitten off? 4 members of FPX coming to in the tournament, but an all-Chinese semi-final unless Fnatic do something magical. They've got to defend inhibitors in 2 lanes at once. There are super minions on the steps of Fnatic's base. Death from below comes out. DoinB forced to flash, or at least moving away with the flash, and Hylissang's already dead. The inhibitor falls. There goes Broxer trying to get some damage. Kimku's in trouble. Buy some time with Hexic Ultimatum. That's a dead Nemesis. Dead Whippo. It's going to be a dead Fnatic. Fun plus Phoenix have shut down Fnatic and advance to an all LPL.
FPX, and this Rise just never dies in these fights. Look at this here. This is the setup they want. Oh, he actually gets knocked in by Hylissang. He actually headbutted him in.
It just felt like the coordination wasn't there for them.
Meanwhile, just stunned towards Sword. He's very, very low. The Shy staying alive. Here comes the re-engage. Maganar puts them all against the wall, but JackeyLove, that's what you got to care about here. Sword barely staying alive, and JackeyLove on the other side of the fight. They should be able to chase down this Gnar. One more open. He's going to run away. Instead, it's the rest of the squad trying to run out, and it's a double kill in for Rookie. Only one dead for IG.
IG's just going to push towards the base. There's only 2 people left for Griffin. I think they win.
Minions on the Nexus turrets now as well. Battle Entrance buys some space with Tarzan there, as that's going to be the turrets falling down. There's only 2 surviving members.
Moving all the way from top to join the team later. This is the start of the fight. Now everyone from FPX decides we don't want to dive any further. Let's ulti out. We might get flanked by Rengar. So they get everyone out and they stay 4-man together right here.
And I want to highlight that path that you can see them going over, the double control wards that allow them access to get the surprise play. Then you have Fnatic trying to react with their globals, Twisted Fate and Rengar, both popping them to go in. Here, Blippo walks right up into Doinby's range, though, gets shot with the Q on the side. Once he's down, Gimgoon's teleport means there's also no escape for Hilly or Rex.
Seconds longer. The Baron-empowered minions are now chasing. Nemesis
right
looking for the solo kill. Not going to find it, but the Q does. The Nexus turrets have fallen. Teleports are coming into the base. FPX are doing what they can to survive, but there's not enough available. There's not enough to fight. But look at this, Tiana Doinby, they turn around. I couldn't be more wrong. Blippo's in trouble. The Realm Warp will allow them to continue the chase, and Brox is running for his life.
Fnatic thought they had done it, but Doinby holds on to the game for FPX. He takes down Hillisang.
Puts down the wind wall, takes the ignite, gets ulted, and looking for the engage. Good smite, good claim by Tarzan. Is there still to be a fight to be had? No, the polymorph in, big damage, trying to book down Meganar, but he can still flash in, and a nice zone use buys some space. Tarzan drops down. Sword should lose his life as well, as they're not killing the Kog'Maw. It's a complete wipe. Poor Lehens has nowhere to go, and that's 1 life down, an ace for IG.
And IG just destroyed.
Just gets melted. There's the engage. Crisp still finds a target. Whippo, a flashless Rengar. He easily gets taken down, and so does the inhibitor. Do they push for the Nexus?
That's a yes, quick shot. FPX full steam ahead. This is 5v4.
Oh, 5,000 gold lead. Gimgoon goes in. That's so much damage. Now it's being returned. Hextech ultimated by some time. Broxa gets 1 back, but at the cost of Reckless's life. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 is the target. Hillisang needs to try to do something with the help of Broxa and Nemesis, but they can't do enough. They can't stop FPX. They can't stop the LPL.
Down to mid lane, TP burned as well to try to keep that one alive, so leave that one's Angela Hens wants to go for the dive, goes in for it, but Rookie's out to the back. Still the turret goes down, and yes, they will find 1 kill. Hens drops, but the re-engage is pretty good. A 1-for-1 so far as JackeyLove's already down. Gallia will rejoin the fight, and he saves Tarzan! What a fight from Griffin!
How is Tarzan still alive after that? It looked like he died about 4 different times in that fight, and that was just a go button.
The precision protocol correction, the hookshot rather, sends Camille flying at blue buff, still not yet conceded. Now the smite goes down, it resets! It resets! Welcome to the World Championship, ladies and gentlemen, where the Sentinel resets and goes the way of Fnatic.
And that was Tien's smite right there. Now is it Olaf without blue buff and what, 50, 60 mana to his name? That is going to be very difficult trying to get back into it.
It was harder to take down the blue buff than a North American team here at Worlds.
I just got here, man.
I just got here.
Shots fired.
Forces a lot of stuff. The black shield is out, the heal is out, and then they say, okay, Balan, that's the right call to just abandon. Otherwise, you're going to get the double kill in. Jackie actually does a decent job of not making it super easy for Viper to be able to get
clutch plays and being able to control the monster that is IG.
A huge repel out of Elise there to dodge out on the Kiana ult. Sets up one of the first big team fights for Griffin here around the Rift Herald.
That camera pan.
Woo!
There we go. And the kill ultimate? Yeah, we got them all, baby.
And the 5-man knock-up on the Scion here just spells disaster for IG. And for Griffin, I have to imagine the vote of confidence that they got coming out of this team fight specifically.
I'm sorry. I'm more impressed by the camera work than the team fight. That looked amazing. Get that man a raise.
IG. Ooh, almost. Ning walked through a ward, didn't know was there, but they couldn't find the CC. But still looking for the potential fight. Only 3, 4 for IG. 4 for Griffin. TP means all 5. Here comes the channeled Scion. Doesn't land that one there. Not much of a stun. As Chovy will be stunned, but is the fight good enough? Kais on the back line still knocked up, though. Kalo's over the top! And Griffin have spread their wings. 3 already. The Shy forced to run away, stays alive, but a giant bite taken out of IG.
They know that they're here. You cannot challenge the Olaf rise early.
Oh, they're still around.
Oh, the engage has already come in. Fun plus hope over the wall. Fnatic start to back away. You and me can use a little bit there, but there's still the potential for an engage.
Staying in it. They have a ward on the other side now, FPX, so they can see Fnatic are walking that route around to get back towards the blue buff. Seems like they want to try to steal blue, maybe split the map in half.
They're getting pretty hyped up too. Yuumi already using the Ignite from Hylissang.
No one's giving up this blue buff.
Gold card is primed. We're going to keep a close eye. Crisp gets locked down.
Guys, we have 10 players trying to get a blue buff. Level 1. Here we go.
That's a massive knockup. Fun plus find the engage. Fnatic are retreating. The precision protocol correction, the hookshot rather, sends Camille flying at blue buff. Still not yet conceded. Now the smite goes down. It resets. It resets. Welcome to the World Championship, ladies and gentlemen, with a Sentinel reset.